What's good, YouTube? Superboy back with a long awaited video, bro. I know I've been away for a long time, but man, when this game came out, I didn't even want to make, I just did not want to make no videos, man. I just wanted to, just sit here and just take a look at this view, man. No, I'm kidding, man. I've been addicted to this game, man. I've been playing like close to 230 hours now, and that's insane. Even for me, because I work full-time too, so all I do when I get home is just play Monster Hunter. But why am I bringing you this video today? So as the title suggests, man, what I'm going to do here for y'all today is I'm going to show you a really dope-ass bow build, okay? Now, I've been playing this game, like I said, for 230 hours now, and I've primarily been maining the bow, right? So, Initially, I was usually using the gun lance. Now, the gun lance is still one of my favorite weapons. Right, it's probably my second favorite weapon next to the bow. But I'm gonna show you the build I've been pretty much using for the past, I want to say, 2 to 3 weeks now. Like, this bow build is amazing. All right, super great, super nice, just amazing all around. Now let me just quickly switch to my Nergigante bow real quick here. Where is it at? There it is. Alright, so let me just show you what I'm running here real quick before we start getting into like the demonstration. Alright, so when I think of a bow user, alright, I'm thinking you should be able to have a lot of stamina, dash around, get a lot of shots in really quickly, just be all over, right, and not get too tired. So, and do a lot of damage as well. Like, don't get it twisted. This is still a DPS build as well, but it also focuses highly on stamina. All right. So, I'll just take you down the list here of my my skills, and I'll show you the equipment as well. How I got the skills here. So, actually, let me do it the other way around. Let me bring up let me show you my equipment, and then I'll show you, I'll show you what's up. Anyway, so for the actual bow, it really does not matter which bow you use, because if you are a real archer, a real man of the fine arts, all right, you'll know that different monsters are weak to different elements. So, if I'm hunting elder dragons or whatever, I may be using my doom shaft. And even sometimes when I'm hunting elder dragons, I may not use the doom shaft bow with the dragon element. I may just use a different bow. Like, for example, if I'm facing Kushala Daora, I usually use the Kodachi bow, which is the thunder bow, because Kushala Daora, if you didn't know, is weak to thunder. So if I want to get the most DPS off, I may just bring that bow. So it doesn't even matter about the bow that you use. So Dragon King Eye Patch. So pretty much everybody has this like in their build. Like you just know, like, weakness exploit and Dragon King Eye Patch, like everybody has this. So with this here, you get 2 points in a weakness exploit, and 2 points in weakness exploits gives you a 30% increased affinity when you hit a weak point. Amazing. So that's the Dragon King eye patch here. Nergigante Mill. Now, this Nergigante Mill here is really crucial to this build, as it gives you 2 stamina surge. Now, if we take a look at the stamina surge here, it increases your stamina recovery speed by 20%, which is actually pretty good, because like I said, as a bow user, you want to have continuous pressure, like continuous shots being fired, and the more stamina you can recover, the more shots you can fire. So it makes complete sense. Going down the list, we got the Nergigante Vambraces. Alright, so now these are really nice because you get 2 points in Agitator, and believe Agitator, oh man, Agitator is one of the best skills in this game in terms of doing damage, obviously. So with these, you get 2 points in Agitator and 1 in attack boost. So if you don't know what Agitator is, it basically when the monsters get angry, you know what I'm saying, you do more damage because they're agitated. So with this, while they're agitated, you get plus 8 attack and increases affinity by 6%. Not to mention, we have a weakness exploit at 50%, right? So if you're hitting a weak point at 50%, then you're hitting and you're agitated, that's 56. And depending on what kind of bow you're using, for example, the Kodachi bow already comes with a 15% affinity. You have like, what is that, a 75 to 80% chance to crit. So it's amazing. It's just really good to have. Moving down the list here, we got, oh, and I forgot the attack boost. You also get 1 level in attack boost. As you know, attack boost is, you know, self-explanatory. It gives you more attack. So I got one attack boost on that. Moving that to the pants here, we got the Nergigante Quarrel. Amazing. Gives you another 2 attack. So once again, I'd be sitting at 4 attack here. So moving down, the Rathalos Greaves. This is how, now this here I primarily have this on just for the last point in weakness exploit. All right, the Jump Master is whatever. Like, I don't really know what it actually does. Okay, negates knockback during jumps, whatever. I just have the pants here to get the full weakness exploit. Because remember, I have 2 from the Dragon King eye patch and then 1 from the Rathalos Greaves here. And then my charm, I got the Fitness Charm. Now the Fitness Charm gives me 3 levels of Constitution. So what's Constitution? Now this is one of the biggest parts of the build here. Reduces your fixed stamina depletion by 30%. So when I'm running, when I'm shooting, anything that reduces stamina, this reduces that stamina depletion by 30%, which is actually really, really good. So for example, let me just show you this here. So say you're kind of shooting, but then and you see my stamina. You see how fast it goes back up, right? Anyway, but let's say I'm shooting. Look how much dashes I can do. 3, 4, 5. You could do like 5 dashes. I think a maximum you could do without that Constitution is probably 3, maybe 4, but you cannot get to 5. You want to keep spamming. You want to just keep spamming. That's like, as a bow user, that's exactly what you want to do. And especially this move here. Not that. This move there, right? This move. That arc shot is really, really important, and I'll let you guys know why in a few seconds here. And actually, I'll show you when we actually go in battle. But this move is amazing. You know, like it's highly underrated, but it is a great move right here. Anyway, so that was the charm, and so yeah, I mean, health booster, vitality mantle. That's completely up to you to what you want to do. So now let's go to the decorations to show you exactly what I'm working with, because the decorations are also a really, really big part of this build here. Alright, so the decoration on your weapon doesn't even matter. Like I said, some weapons don't even come with a decoration slot, so that's whatever. Now the Dragon King eye patch has a level 3 decoration slot, which is amazing. Like, that is great. So right now, I'm using the Spread Jewel 3. What this does is increases the power of my spread ammo and power shot arrows. Well, for me, it's just the power shot arrows. I don't. Spread ammo would be if you had, like, you know, a what you call it, a bow gun or whatever, heavy or light bow gun. But this is really for the power shot arrows. Now this decoration. So this is I'll show you a power shot here. This is a power shot right here. That's a power shot. That circle is a power shot, right? So it is what it is. I mean, it's whatever, right? But when you're doing this, power shot. So that power shot is right after the arc shot. Alright, so there's the power shot. Not the first. The first circle, you're just gonna get the arc shot. But the second circle, you get the quick shot. Right? So that's whatever. What you really wanna get on this decoration slot, to be quite honest with you, is a decoration I'm still looking for, which is called normal shots. Now, normal shots, as the name suggests, increases the damage of your regular attacks. And as a bow user, you're pretty much spamming R2 for days anyway, right? So you want that to be high in damage. So hopefully, if you can get normal shots, you gotta swap that with this spread shot here. But for now, if this is all you have, it's okay. Put this bad boy on. It's amazing. I'll show you especially why this is real good. Because this power shot is actually really good when you work it into a combo. So let's say you're attacking a monster, and with the bow, each time you shoot, you increase the charge, right? So let's say we go 1, 2, 3. On our last shot, if we hit circle, we'll do a power shot. But that power shot is going to be a level 3 charge, because the power shot, when you do it, does the same charge level as your previous attack. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 3. See, now that's when that jewel comes in handy. That's when that jewel comes in, because if a monster is down, you put on that close range coating, right, or the power coating. You go 1, 2, 3, power shot. Look at the damage. I think I almost hit like 40 there. So look at it. 1, 2, 3, power shot. That is insane amounts of DPS, right? But like I said, I'd rather have the normal shots to make my regular shots do more damage. But nonetheless, still amazing. Still an amazing decoration. So going back here to the decorations. So after the spread shot here, we got the jumping jewel 2 here, and the attack jewel 1. Now, the reason why I put the jumping jewel 2 here is because I want to be as nimble as possible, right? So, as a bow user, you really don't have like any defense, or well, not defense, any shield. You gotta just pretty much dodge around, roll around. And sometimes when you're going crazy and spamming your attacks, the monster may just charge at you, and you need to get the hell out of there, and you need to make sure you create as much distance as possible from the monster. So when you evade, you get as much distance as possible. So you can see that's actually pretty far. Look at this. Look at. So I'm at the grass right here. Look at that distance. All right, and that's only with the level 1. If you guys wanted to go crazy, go level 3, man, you would get really far. But now we're back in the grass. So that's why I have it there, just to give me that little bit of distance there. And then back to the decorations, we got just a regular attack jewel, just so you get a little bit more DPS here. Actually, this attack jewel was needed on my bow, because without this attack jewel, I'll show you here. Without the attack jewel, my attack would be at level 3, and if it was at level 3, you would not get the affinity plus 5%. And plus 5% may not seem like much, but it's definitely something. All right. 5% affinity is better than no percent affinity, so that's why I put that attack jewel there. And then the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme brulee. I don't even know how people say that, but basically, what makes this build go from like good DPS to amazing DPS is this mighty bow jewel here. So what this does here, it increases the max bow charge level by 1. Now this is a rare jewel. I believe this is a rarity 8 jewel. It is hard to find. I forgot where I got it from, to be honest. I think I killed a tempered Valhazak or something. I don't even know. But this dropped, and this will increase your damage by a crap ton. So without that mighty bow jewel, right? Usually, let me take off that close range here. Usually, when you attack, you only get two charges of you only get 2 charges. So you do your first shot, 1 charge, and that's it. And then you go back to 1, 2, 3. right? So you go 1, 2, 3, maybe throw a power shot in there, right? So that's it. But with the mighty bow, you get another charge. So now you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see I did 31 damage there, whereas if I didn't have the mighty bow, I go 1, 2, 3, and do 28. So I just went from 28 to 31 damage, alright? So that's with another charge. So now you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Work a power shot in there, right? Now you see where the DPS is coming, right? And then remember, we also have this move as well. This is what is called the Dragon Piercer. Now just like the power shot I told you about, that right there, the Dragon Piercer, if you do it right after your last charged attack, it will be the exact same level charge. So if I went 1, 2, 3, Dragon Piercer, this is gonna be a 3 Dragon Piercer. So I just did 49 damage. However, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, Dragon Piercer, let's see how much damage we do. 59 damage. Alright? So you can see why the Mighty Bow Jewel is amazing. Alright? So 1, 2, 3. And then if you really wanted to get the max amount of DPS, this is the combo you would do. Usually I do this sometimes when I got the monster knocked out on the ground. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, power shot, Dragon Piercer. Alright? Alright? Now that's how you get the most amount of DPS possible. And if you have that close range ammo and the monster is down on the ground, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, power shot, and then you just Dragon Pierce them. Now Dragon Piercer, if you know about Dragon Piercer, it does a lot of damage. It can do quite a lot of freaking damage. The reason why it's not doing a lot of damage on this here is in order for Dragon Piercer to do the most amount of damage, it needs to travel through a body, like a monster's body. So this is nothing here. There's no really much room to travel. So I'm gonna go in a live game now, just to kind of show you guys how what kind of damage you can output with this. But it's pretty crazy. So I'll show you guys in a monster hunt here. Alright, so here we are, and what we're actually gonna go up against is a Rathian, and this is a tempered Rathian, by the way. So I didn't want to choose something like super easy and just bullshit you guys. So I'm just gonna eat some food, and then we're gonna go find this Rathian and show him who's boss. Alright, come on, Rathian, let's fight. And honestly, I actually hate facing Rathian because there's a move he usually does. So I gotta pick up the tracks now. Hold up, let's gotta start it off with the bang real quick here. Alright. Now, remember earlier I told you guys about hold up. Here comes the tail. And this is why you need that stamina. Now this move right here, this is how we get him down. See, he's flinching already. Now this is why this move is so underrated. But it's look at that, he's on the ground. Now we go with the close shot arrows, and we just mess him up. Look at that. He doesn't want look at that. He does not want the smoke. He does not want the smoke. Oh shoot! Can't put him to sleep. He's gonna get up. I actually got caught slipping in that one. Probably put him down again. Here comes the tail. Nice try, buddy. Remember, this is tempered Rathian, so this is. Oh shoot! Couldn't dodge that one. Take a mega pot real quick. There we go. Down he goes. Sometimes I don't even do the Dragon Piercer. I just go at it again. Ah, shit, I'm done. Oh. And he is real tired now, but he's not going nowhere. I stopped him with the shit. He's on the floor again. Wait, he's gonna try to get out of here. So as soon as he goes, wait. Oh shit. Oh crap. I just messed up there. But he's pretty much done at this point. Like, he doesn't want the smoke. Oh man, I just love this move so much. And he's on the ground again. Then we come back with that close. Oh, how did I kill him? Yo, I was just dropping all these rocks on his head, bro. All the rocks. So it's simply easy as that, man. Let me just show you guys the equipment one more time. So that's what I'm working with. There's the equipment. And once again, these are the skills right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, and you can get a better, you can do like higher damage numbers. Of course, you can always do higher damage numbers, but this is so great because you have that utility and you got that stamina to keep spamming that arc shot, which drops the rocks on his head. And it's just easy, man. It's baby food. Like, I love this build. Like I said, the only thing I'm gonna switch when I find the decoration is I'm gonna switch the power shot decoration for the normal shot decoration, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Just out of curiosity, how fast did I end up killing this thing? I did spend a few minutes trying to find it around the map, but that couldn't have taken more than a look at that, 7 minutes. I could have done that in 4, probably 4 or 5 easily. A little bit less, but I was trying to find this dude. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you guys like the build, you want to give it a shot, just you know, hit the like button real quick. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and YouTube, I'll see you on the next video. Don't tell me I got some crap decorations. What I get? Oh my gosh. Oh no, they're all garbage. Anyways, YouTube, have a nice day. Take care.